Hello and welcome to another episode of Certified Engineering. I'm Sprutis and we are back with the Supra. And that means that we are continuing with the intercooler pipes as well as the power steering coolant system and engine oil cooling system. We need to do the mount, we need to do a few pipes, a few hoses, and then the fluids can start to circulate. So yeah, let's get going. But first I bought this bearing pulling kit, so I'm hoping that I can pull out the remainder of this bearing without damaging the throttle body too much. So I will try this first. Found it on Amazon, not too expensive, so we'll see. As expected, the material is crap. So the outer bearing race is still inside. So it looks like I will be making another bad review. But I already expected that. So instead, let's move to the front of the Supra. And let's get the lights on. I've taken apart the V-band clamp. Oops. And here is then the blow-off valve. And as you can see, we have a gap, but at the same time, if I can get it on video, you see that the pipe is forced to the right in the picture. So here is where the bends start. So if we start with that and a little bit more, then I think we are in the right ballpark. So let's try that out. So when this pipe is installed, this end is basically in parallel with the frame leg. So if I cut it somewhat like this, then I think, because then we have a little bit of gap, then I think we should be fine. I might take it step by step and not cut it all the way, but we do know that this will be in contact, so we need to move this in at least a few millimeters. So let's cut this. And I will be using this one just because it's easier to get a straight cut. And my bandsaw is not really cooperating. So after a few iterations, maybe 10, we end up with this. And due to the angle I needed of the bend, the pipe sort of grew in this width. So instead of adapting the pipe to the inner diameter of the V-band fitting, I adjusted the V-band fitting. So this is sitting quite well, and I will do a bit more cleaning and then tack it and see if it works. Everything is cleaned and ready for welding. Even the filter rod is cleaned. So I will put one tack on each side and then verify fitment. So 2 ugly tacks and we have a pipe that works. So I will finish welding that. And in the other end, where we have the silicone coupler, I don't think I will be replacing that, at least not now, since I don't have a throttle body with a working bearing. So I can do that later on. So let's finish this pipe. So we have a few areas with better welds and a few areas with worse welding. I guess the black is contamination. So, and I did a small bit. Oh, here it was. Yeah, maybe I did too. But I don't think this will leak anything. It doesn't look good, but it would work. And in the meantime, while this was cooling down, I actually did something in the engine bay. So I reinstalled the mount for the tensioner for the AC belt. So I just need to get the pulley that installs here on the damper, and then I will be able to run the AC belt. I do need one more screw. Basically it's the same length as these, so like 85 millimeter M10 by 1.25. So I will need to look for that one. So basically I will do one final test fit with the pipe, but other than that, this needs to be welded, the pipe and the connection on the compressor cover, but I don't think this will move much, so we can remove the intercooler again and continue with the power steering line, one AC line, and the mount for the coolers that we have here, one of them. But I think that could be it for today. We managed to make one pipe, so that's good. I will need to practice a bit more. I also suspect that the hose that came with the welding machine is sort of expanding, meaning when the gas valve is closed, there will be some sort of expansion in the hose, and then when you activate the gas valve, it will flow much more. It will peak with gas flow, which will pull more oxygen closer to the weld, and that will add contamination. That's one theory. And of course, I need to practice more, but yeah, it will happen someday. Gas is not cheap, so I can't really do too much. But yeah, we will see what I do about the throttle body and the remaining pipe. Basically, let me show you. So it's this pipe. We have the silicone coupler underneath here, and then another one here. It would be nice to get the other throttle body on, because that one came with a better wheel for the throttle cable, so that will be nicer. But yeah, we will see what I do. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. Stay safe, take care, bye bye.